take a look at these faceless YouTube channels. Over 53,000 subscribers, some of their biggest videos reaching 9.7 million views. If we head over to Social Blade, we can see that they've had over 1 million views this month alone, with an estimated monthly earning of between $300 and $5,000. This channel over here also monetized. Look at those views. Over 20 million views for their most popular videos. They've had almost 5 million views this month alone, with an estimated earning of up to $18,000. And finally, this faceless YouTube channel, their most popular videos, 7.7 million views. And again, if we head over to Social Blade, we can see over here that they've had almost 500,000 views this month alone, with an estimated earning of almost $2,000. Yes, this is possible. Faceless YouTube channels are garnering a huge amount of attention, and this short form content is exploding over the internet. And in this video, we're going to be showing you how you can create viral videos just like this.
Prepare for liftoff. We're journeying into the great cosmic abyss
Using only one tool. Yes, only one tool. So if you like the sound of that, stay tuned and stick around. The tool we're going to be using is Fliki AI. So if you head over to Flicky, you can set up a brand new account. And once you've done that, it's going to bring you to your Flicky dashboard over here, where you are going to create a new file. So be sure to add in the name, choose the dialect that you prefer. Underneath it gives you a few options to start with. You can start with an idea, a blog, a PowerPoint, even a tweet. For what we're going to do is we're going to try out the starting point with the idea. Now, the idea function is only available on a paid for plan. So we're going to show you exactly what this is. Now watch how amazing Flicky is. Without even going anywhere near any other AI tool, we go in and we put a simple idea down. So I'm going to type in here, create a short video about some interesting facts about space or astronomy. Focus on one set of interesting facts related to a theme. Okay. Now, once I've done that, I can choose the style that I want it to be delivered in. There's various functions here, including motivational, informational, marketing. The one that kind of gives you a bit of everything and keeps viewer entertained is the explainer function. Okay, so we're going to go with the explainer function, and we're going to choose a short video. We're going for short form content. So we're going to try that out and we're going to see what happens. And look at that. In less than a minute, we now have an entire video. So the cool thing about Flicky is now that you have your scenes, everything is broken up into scenes. You'll be able to see how your scenes tie up to your overall picture. So the cool thing is now we can go simply edit it. So first thing I want to do is eliminate the first scene because it doesn't fit my needs. Then I'm going to go ahead and change the settings to portrait so that it fits the short form content that we're going for. Okay, then I'm going to have a listen to how that sounds.
We're journeying into the great cosmic abyss. Space, the final frontier, full of boundless mysteries.
Okay, not bad at all. So I'm going to remove a couple of the scenes. And now that I've done that, I'm going to choose some music. So if I come to common scene function, if I go to music, there's an entire stock library of music that I can use. I want something regarding space travel, so I listen to a couple of them. Okay, I'm quite happy with this one. So now we can adjust the volume so that it's not overbearing. We can also change the speed. And then if I click here to apply to similar layers, it'll click right across the board to every layer, every scene, which is pretty awesome. Next thing I'm going to do is change the voiceover. Now what's really cool is you have all of these standard voices. Let's have a listen to them.
Flicky helps you create audio.
Flicky helps you create audio and video.
Flicky helps you create audio and
then we also have some ultra realistic voices, which are really cool. Let me play you a few of these.
Flicky helps you create audio and video content.
Flicky helps you create audio and video content using
Flicky helps you create audio and video content.
Flicky helps you create audio and video content using lifelike AI voices.
Now, once you find one that you like, all you need to do now is click into this box where you say apply to the voiceover to all scenes. And now let's have a listen to this.
We're journeying into the great cosmic abyss, space, the final frontier, full of boundless mysteries. Did you know in space you can't cry?
Okay, so in a few minutes, we've created a half-decent piece of content. Next up, we're going to just do a little bit of shifting around so that I'm happy with the structure. It's put in titles for me, which I don't necessarily want, so I'm going to just go and erase those. Okay, and I want a little bit more information, so I feel that it's a little bit too short, so I'm going to ask the AI magic generate function to work. All you need to do is click on the button and it'll automatically generate even more content for you. How cool is that? So overall, right now I'm pretty happy with the content so far. Now, if I go to layout, you'll see here that I have an option to choose video, image, and even GIFs, which is pretty cool. If I find one that I like, I can insert it over there. That fits the image of what I need pretty well.
Prepare for liftoff. We're journeying. So, metals stick together, fascinatingly called cold welding.
Okay, that's looking pretty awesome so far. Next thing I'm going to do is have a look at the subtitles. So I can choose where I place the subtitles anywhere on the screen. It's broken up into 9 different blocks. Okay, so now I'm going to place them right in the center. I'm going to choose a really cool font like Bangers. And then I'm going to choose a single word for the display, not a phrase, but a word, so that it pops up every single time. I change the color of the initial text, keep the background more or less the same, just maybe drop the opacity so that it's not completely dark and you can still see the image behind it. There's also a function to play around with the animations if you want them to pop in and out. While I was doing the tutorial, they weren't working 100%, so I decided to leave them out.
Did you know in space you Prepare for liftoff. We're journeying into the great cosmic abyss, space, the final frontier, full of boundless mysteries. Did you know in space you can't cry?
Okay. My goodness, it's ready. Let's download it now. So it's going to prepare it for export. And let's see the final product there.
Prepare for liftoff. We're journeying into the great cosmic abyss, space, the final frontier, full of boundless mysteries. Did you know in space you can't cry? Tears don't fall. Also, metals stick together, fascinatingly called cold welding.
Okay, we can actually do a voice cloning. So we can actually go out and create our own voice clone. I tried it out. It sounded pretty cool. We needed to wait for pending though, because as with most voice cloning right now, it is a sticky subject. We have to wait for it to be pending, but let's have a listen to see how it sounds.
Flicky helps you create audio and video content using lifelike AI voices in less than a minute.
You know what? All in all, pretty good. And as soon as it's approved, we will be able to use our own voice in these videos, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and start a new video and see if we can create something else. So again, going for a new topic with the idea function, the AI integration, and look at what it creates.
Interesting science facts related to one topic.
First of all, an intro scene, and it's given us a topic all about bacteria. So again, we can go and we can choose our voiceover that we prefer. And one thing I'm going to show you now is as we go along, we're going to do pretty much the same thing, change the settings, change the formats. We're going to show you how you can loop this video. And this is the important thing. If we want to create that loop effect, all we need to do there is go to our final scene, and we're going to continue a sentence that would have started at the beginning. So if you see here, we say, enjoy these, because we started off with interesting facts. As soon as we do this, when people play it, it'll play in a loop sense. It'll start off with, enjoy these interesting facts, and it'll loop round itself, which is pretty awesome, right? So there we go. As you can see, it took even less time to get this one done, which is pretty cool. And let's see the final product here.
Interesting facts about bacteria. Fact 1. A human body has more bacteria than human cells. Surprised? Fact 2. Bacteria are invisible allies, aid digestion, boost immunity, and more. Fact 3. Some bacteria can survive in extreme conditions, even in space. Isn't bacteria intriguing? Enjoy these.
My goodness, that is, you know what? That is pretty impressive. Flicky has really come to the table with some really awesome functionality. Let's look at their pricing structures and what you're getting. So for free, your freemium plan, it's going to give you 5 minutes of credits per month, which is pretty cool. The standard plan is going to give you 180 minutes of credits, no watermark, commercial rights where you can actually use the material in there, full HD videos, and your premium plan is going to give you 600 minutes and you can do video lengths of up to 30 minutes. So if you want to see a bit more, we have a drop down list here where we can show you. It's got some pretty amazing features, and if you're looking at creating and really pushing out a whole lot of content, just think about $66 a month for what you could be earning if you start getting your channel going. It's a pretty good investment. There's going to be an upgrade link for your account in the description below, so if you're looking to get started really testing it out, you're welcome to go and check that out. We hope you really enjoyed this video, and as always, if you did, remember to like and subscribe for more content just like this.